Hi, I'm Donna Summer, and you're watching Under the Pink Carpet.
I'm at Barnes & Noble in New York's famed Chelsea district. Tonight, the legendary queen of disco, Donna Summer, is signing copies of her new greatest hit CD and her new book, Ordinary Girl. We're going to go inside right now and meet with Donna and speak with some of her fans. The disco diva from the 70s has still got it, at least if the paparazzi turnout at her signing was any indication. Donna Summer, now 55 years of age, started belting out tunes as a choir girl in Boston, moved through the ranks in a rock band, and cut her teeth performing in German musical theater. Then, a string of American dance hits like Hot Stuff, Bad Girls, and On the Radio turned Summer into an internationally celebrated star in the mid to late 70s. But while her songs have continued to garner heavy airplay, the queen of disco, like the disco era itself, seemed to fade from view. Until now, with her newly released book, Ordinary Girl, Summer chronicles a remarkable life and a journey that was not always an easy one. Your book, Ordinary Girl, details your journey from Boston choir girl to international pop diva and beyond. And what I'd like to know is what inspired you to write that book, and what inspired you to write that book, and what were some of the hardest parts of that journey?
Well, I think that what inspired me to write the book was that I'd been asked a lot of times, and I decided to write a book. And I thought, in the process of it all, I decided to make it an autobiography, but I didn't start off that way. And so
what were the hardest parts along that journey?
Along that journey, let's see, I guess the part about my mom, and just dealing with that and my sister's death and some of those things, having it all sort of compiled into one period of time and having to think it through and live it through, that was difficult.
The loss of both her mother and sister were not the only emotional difficulties Donna faced. Her public image as a sex goddess profoundly contradicted her personal sense of self, and this conflict contributed to an emotional breakdown. For nearly 2 decades following, Summer virtually disappeared from the spotlight, but fans today waited for hours to get her autograph. And those we spoke with earlier made it clear that even after 20 years, the star still hasn't been forgotten. Okay, as we can see, there is a line stretching all the way around the Barnes & Noble, going all the way down 22nd Street, and here are some fans, other fans who have been here all day long. Guys, what time did you guys get here?
I got here at 2:30.
So you guys have been here for what, like about 4 hours?
Yeah, around there.
Well,
yep.
And we got to pee.
Yeah.
But we ain't going nowhere.
This line, are you?
No, we're not.
In a word, I want you guys all to say what you love about Donna Summer and why you're here.
Vitality, longevity.
Just a singing, pure out singer.
She's the best, number one.
But while some fans remain fiercely loyal, a scandal turned others away. In the early 80s, it was rumored that Summer betrayed her prodigious gay fan base with an allegedly hateful, homophobic remark. One fan we spoke with didn't believe the rumor and felt that the gay community should forgive it. What do you think the rest of the gay community thinks? Do you think they've gotten past it?
I think most of the people have forgiven her, and I think you have to just, people make mistakes.
Donna Summer denies ever having made a homophobic remark in the first place. There was another rumor, big one, when you first converted to born-again Christianity back in, I think it was 83, 84, that you had made an anti-gay slur. Does that still continue to haunt you on some level? And what would basically, very quickly, what was the situation with regards to that?
I can't even get into it, but it was just something that somebody said that I said, and he said, she said, they said. It wasn't true, and I just had to live with it. I had to just go, well, my life is going to be an example or it's not. And, it just wasn't true.
Donna Summer is also launching a greatest hit CD called The Journey, which includes her breakout U.S. hit, Love to Love You Baby. When that was released in 1975, the first gay rumor started circulating. More benign, this one pegged Summer as a drag queen. I'm wondering when you first heard that rumor and what was your reaction to it when you first heard it?
Well, I just thought it was pretty funny. I just thought, well, I got a baby. I don't know how they're going to figure that one out, but that's okay. It didn't infect me because, I didn't think it bothered my mom. And she had a hard time on the radio. One day she called the radio and says, my daughter was born at the Boston City Hospital. And she told everybody off. But other than that,
But did you ever say to yourself, like, why in God's name when people think I'm a drag queen? You sure don't look like a drag queen to me.
Actually, there was a reason why that happened. And one of the reasons was that I guess somebody was doing me in a drag club, and they were dressing up. This is before I came to America. And as a result of that, people thought that it was that person was actually me. And that's how the movement got started.
Donna Summer has survived rumors, personal tragedy, and emotional difficulty, and has emerged strong and spiritually sound. She has a new book, a new CD, and, in the works, a Broadway play about her life. A life that has clearly touched and inspired many.
She's music history, she's black history.
And she's absolutely beautiful in person. She's beautiful.
People listen to her songs, even the young ones listen to her songs who don't even know her. They still sing her songs today.
She is the queen of disco, and I am a disco duck way back from the 70s, and I love her. She is my favorite.
I loved her since I was a kid.
I wish I was going to her concert.
At Barnes & Noble in New York City, this is Tony Sawicki reporting from under the pink carpet.